Hey guys, it's day 86 of being a boy, and I've decided I'm going to give up on trying to get any more sponsorship deals. I'm going to be proactive and start selling myself. So with that in mind, I am delighted to announce my new speaking tour. For just 20 grand a go, I will come to your school, college, university, place of work and lecture you all about male empowerment and masculinity. I call it, Boys, You're Doing It Wrong! In my 86 days of boyhood so far, I've learned that men often have difficulty forming relationships, and there's a real loneliness crisis amongst young men. To be honest, I haven't seen any evidence of this because, like in my animes, the boys are all getting along famously, but apparently it's a thing. So, my advice is to order a pizza, or break something in your house and then have the electrician or plumber come out to see you. And then when the service guy arrives, you'll have a new friend! That's how it works in The Sims and gay porn anyway, and they taught me everything I know about being a man. If you're really finding socialising difficult, just remember the skills you learnt as a child. Everybody remembers playing with dollies or having tea parties with their stuffed animals, right? That was all invaluable practice for social situations in the future. Now, I didn't always like doing it. I usually wanted to go and borrow the Action Man toys from the neighbourhood boys, but the grown-ups in my life shamed me for doing it. And they would encourage me to have tea parties instead. I'd have tea parties with Action Man and Dr. X, which was pretty great. But yeah, the grown-ups in my life shamed me for playing with Action Man. Now that's male socialisation. So I say, just tap into your Action Man spirit. Or Kenergy, as I call it. Or better yet, ask your mum to set up a play date for you. Get her to do all the work. If for some reason your mum's not available, then try binge drinking, so that you can go and remove your social inhibitions, then hang out with the boys in the pub and bond over that. Now I've heard that men sometimes have really sad feelings and sometimes feel suicidal, and that's really shan. But remember that trans people are the only victims in the world, and suffer the most. So if you're having a hard time, it probably means you're trans. So go and talk to Dr. Sneed and get some cool body mods, and that'll cheer you up. And it's good to get in touch with your emotions and acknowledge them. Don't forget, it's okay to cry. Just remember to call it trans joy when you do. Yeah, I don't know why men feel sad and alienated. I love being a boy, and so do the male CEOs and politicians, so it's probably just a you problem. Maybe you could try having lots of money and influence as well. Give it a try. Anyway, that's my pitch. So hire me. I'll do a much better job than Jordan Peterson or Kathleen Moran. Love ya!